So we're at the shop and we're gonna be starting the, I guess I would call it a restoration process on the TSX wagon. And first things first, like this is gonna be a span of several days, maybe even a week or two, because it is still my daily and I'm gonna have to drive it back and home or plan to drop it off. So we're gonna do it in stages, but I'm gonna compile all that footage into this one video. First step we're gonna do is an interior detail, and Ashton's already pulling some stuff out from the back of the seat that I've been carrying on the trip, and it got a little dirty just from carrying the wheels and parts and stuff. Even though I used bags, it still got a little dirty, but we're gonna clean everything up. We're gonna restore the headlights. They're heavily oxidized, but I think they'll clean up really nice. I plan on getting the JDM Euro headlights where instead of the amber corner, it's clear. So for now, we're just gonna clean these up. So these are, it's like the original vinyl. I think this looks horrible. I'm sure it's helped protect everything up to this point. So we can take it off. Okay, this sucks. It's ripping into little pieces.
Really stuck on there.
I mean, it's been on here for like 11 years, never removed from the factory. Window trim pieces are really faded, and you can tell like there's hard water etching. So what we're doing is vinyl wrapping them in the Acura Super Gloss Black. This one's already done. You can see looks 10 times better. Driver's side is all done. Technically I'm still at work, so I have to answer this. Here's a side-by-side comparison. This is the Acura Super Gloss Black. This is the paint faded OEM trim. So we are gonna be starting the paint correction on this. This is one of the other detailers, Owen. What we're gonna do is a 50-50. So right now, under our lighting, you can see that the paint is pretty bad. So this car, you could tell from like all the swirling and everything, this has been primarily a car wash car, like an automatic car wash car, and we get these a lot in the shop. So Owen is getting all set up and we're gonna get started on a 50-50. This kind of gives us an idea of the difference we'll be making with a two-step on the paint. Huge difference. So this is cut and polished, and this is the side that he didn't do. So we could see big difference, and you could definitely see the flake now, which I didn't even know this car had. It's a little harder to see on this side, but it's definitely a lot more apparent. So these are the new wheels for the wagon. They are 19-inch Honda Accord touring wheels. They're 8.5 with 50 offset, so they're still pretty weak spec. I might have to run spacers, but got the tires mounted and everything here in the house. My biggest concern, I guess, is that the struts have been adjusted, so when it airs out, the car is extremely low and on the ground. So having too much air in the bags gets really uncomfortable, and you run risks of failure and issues. So I'm hoping that once I throw these on, they just fit perfect and I don't have to adjust anything. This looks really good aired out. It's crazy how much wheel tucks in. So the body on the struts weren't really even lowered. These things just dump out, so I'm pretty happy with this. I just need spacers and roll the rear fenders ASAP. So I've lost track on what day it is that we're working on the wagon, but we got Owen still polishing, Ashton on the other side. We're getting close to finishing, and now I'm gonna perform paint touch-ups. And there's one big spot right here. I want to see how good it cleans up. So the car's fully polished out and all the paint touch-ups are done. Currently, let's show on the ceramic. So this is Geon Base Type 2. It's a new coating that we're gonna experiment with, and I guess it's a really good coating for black or darker cars. It helps with water spotting. It's a really thick coating that's gonna give it a wet look, supposedly. We'll put it to the test. And then we have a Type 2 top coat. So this is also, I think this is a newer top coat too. Have we used this?
Yeah, we just used it on the Q7.
On the Q7? Okay, so we have some knowledge on that. But as far as the base coat, base coat goes, this is completely new to us. As far as the coating goes, it's pretty much done. All that's left is one last top coat on the front bumper because I had it off. But I mean, from where we started and where we're at, it just looks insane. And I'm really excited to see this out in the sunlight. It also looks really good debadged with just the Acura emblem in the center. Looks really good. It just looks super glossy and shiny. And I just still really love these wheels. It's been 2 weeks since the coating, and you have to wait for Geon for the coating after 2 weeks to fully wash it, although my car is dirty again. But I am currently installing these Type S style front fittings. And I also have Type S, and I actually think these are OEM because they say Honda on them. Right there. Side skirts. So I already have one of these installed. They're just finished throwing it on this side. So we're gonna throw the other side on, then move on to the side skirts and just reveal the whole car. Actually, I just showed that I got the grill blacked out at the shop too. So I'm gonna get to the side skirt, and what I got, I did a test fit. This piece here goes all the way up here, and because my car is ceramic coated, double-sided tape just is not, it's not gonna stick. So what I bought, we'll see if this works, it's gonna be trial and error. Trial and error. I bought this magnet strip that has an adhesive backing. I'm gonna cut a piece here, mock it back up, see if it grabs. If this doesn't grab, then I got these other magnets. I'm just scared that these might be too strong, so I'm hoping that this one will work. Both of these I got at Menards, and there's so many magnet options actually. I was really surprised. Don't waste your money like I did. This shit's so weak. It just does not stick to the surface whatsoever. It's a really weak magnet. But so these have an adhesive backing too. So I put one in, or actually, you know, I just put one up to the car. That shit flew and stuck to it. It didn't damage anything though. So what I did is I double stacked two of them on here, because just one of them didn't reach because it was recessed. I test fitted it, fit really good. So now I'm gonna try and figure out how I could jack this up so I could get these on without the jack or anything being in the way. So I got everything done. It wasn't too bad. It was just more so propping it up that was a little more difficult. Katie ended up having to go inside and cook dinner, so can't really get mad at her for that. Here is skirts. So just to catch you guys up on, because I know this is a lot on for this video, I got the front grille wrapped, blacked out. I wanted the center emblem to stay chrome. I think it looks really good. I did remove those because my windows got retinted, and you can see my windshield is tinted. This is by Ultra Vision. It's a really cool vibrant blue to purple. It changes a lot, and I could perfectly see out of it. It's a 55%. I think it fits the car. Wheels, obviously ceramic coated. That was a big part of the video. Rear badge delete. Car's filthy, but because it's ceramic coated, it still looks really good. So the skirts are on. People call these like front things, so those are on. I've replaced a lot of the bulbs, LEDs, and everything while I had the front bumper off. The only thing I'm pretty nervous about is if when I air out, because this thing just dumps, the skirts are gonna crunch underneath. So I'm gonna throw a little camera on the tripod and we'll find out. So it looks like we clear. I know it looks pretty close, but I don't know if we could see underneath here. Car's pretty much, it's laying on the plastics or whatever's underneath the plastics or something. You literally cannot see like through it. It's just dark. So yeah. Oh, are these the frame rails? Oh fuck, yeah. It really lays on the rails. As long as it's perfectly flat, it's fine, right? guys made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. All that I have left on the car is to throw in my rear camber arms. I want to pull some camber out and just play a little bit with the fitment, and then I think the car is pretty much set, other than reconfiguring the air ride so I could fully use my trunk space. But if you guys made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.